There's a card game at the long table every Tuesday night at 10. The captain of the Sparrow plays against the men. The captain of the Sparrow plays at 2. Because the captain has a system and the system is true.
I'm coming. Dang whales. There you go. Screw that whale. Yeah, I'm beginning to wonder if this guy would do that. There's a ton around here, big ones too. Bridgetown area, not far from it. Watch out, I think this whale might be headed for you. The more the merrier. Which ones are we going after? Okay. Nice shots. Yeah, I think that's what made me bounce backward. Gonna get this stuff back to port, and we'll come back out.
We all know her as the lightest hand in port, but tonight she's here to tell us something that will find a different source. Her uncle was a captain once, before the king's men hanged him. Her grandfather was a captain too, before the storm took his ship. Her mother was a captain once, in waters near Madagascar.
I'm just 10-4. Which lighthouse? I see him. There's a UVG coming in. He's coming after Gus. 10-4. Nice.
The trick is making the watch look elsewhere. The trick is not the gold. The trick is making the magistrate not care. The trick is not the speed. The trick is making it look like you. The trick is not the silence. The trick is making sure the right man talks. Hey! Smoke and mirrors. Hey! Smoke and mirrors. Hey! Nothing is what it appears to be at the dark. Smoke and mirrors. Smoke and mirrors. The harbor watch is mostly looking at the wrong rocks. Why? The brigantine sailed Tuesday with her whole.
Sorry about that, Hypno. Yeah.
The trick is making the king's law work for the king's law's enemies. The trick is making the king's coin pay for the king's own losses. The trick is making the harbor watch find the right pirate at the wrong door. And the pirate slips away to sea while the watch is busy turning it over. Smoke and mirrors, smoke and mirrors. Nothing is what it
Is he?
The Spanish bishop in Veracruz had a chapel full of plate. The Spanish bishop in Veracruz had 100 candlesticks of weight. The Spanish bishop in Veracruz had a chalice of chased gold. The Spanish bishop in Veracruz is now 90 years old. The heaviest silver in the world. We took the plate, we took the candlesticks, we took the chalice too. We left the bishop at the altar with his priest and his big communicated us by day that Sunday. Bishop's curses do not melt when fences pay on Monday. Spanish plate, the heavy silver. Spanish plate, melted down and unfurled. Spanish plate, the heaviest silver in the world. Spanish plate, melted down and unfurled. Spanish plate.
Ooh, yeah, the map looks nice. Hey guys, welcome into the chat. Appreciate you for stopping by. Garble Store 3B here. Mm. I'm gonna come up right between you on your broadside, on your starboard. Okay. Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Smells fresh and clean. A sailor drinks till the laughter flows like a tide of glimmering green. Raise your cups and drown your pains to April ale and anchor chains. For the thaw breaks free the winter's rain.
Welcome into the chat, everybody. Appreciate everybody stopping by tonight.
Raise your cups and drown your pains to April ale and anchor chains. For the thaw breaks free the winter's rain. With April ale and anchor chains.
What are you in, Hypno? What boat is that? That's pretty quick. Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, I can see why.
And it makes the road for the gentle hand as we hoist the morning sail. No frost remains on the tar black planks, no gloom upon the crew. For the wind that's born in the turning month brings the world its brighter hue. Whoa.
I'm gonna come on its port side. Decent. Took care of that one fairly quick. Yeah, that was quick. Turning The breakers crashed and winter's cold, grey as an old man's sigh. But now they shine like molten gold. Beneath the to do that. Dang it. I set barrels when I wasn't. Oh. Sorry, Gus. I wasn't paying attention. I'm gonna run back to base quick. I'm running low on supplies. I don't have a choice.
There's a harbor south of the misty capes where the earth wakes every spring, and the hills grow gold with the morning light till the very stones seem to sing. And when our ship comes sliding in on a soft tide ripe with bloom, all the town lights up like a lantern glow to chase away the gloom. Harbor of the waking earth, place of song and season's birth, where the sea gives sorrow worth, in the harbor of the waking earth. Fisher wives hang nets to dry with petals at their feet, and the market smells of lemon bread and the breeze of summer's heat. And the children shout as we come ashore with a welcome loud and clear, for the spring brings joy to every soul who survived the winter's year. Harbor of the place of song and season's birth, where the sea gives sorrow worth, in the harbor of the waking earth. Well, the world is wide, but the moment's brief, and the season starts to turn. So we gather close to the warming stones and the lessons that they learn. Harbor of the waking earth, place of song and season's birth, where the sea gives sorrow worth, in the harbor of the waking earth. Harbor of the waking earth, place of song and season's birth, where the sea gives sorrow worth, in the harbor of the waking earth, in the harbor of the waking earth. Oh, the mast and tall in the merry month in the chorus. Oh, the mast and tall in the merry month of May, when the ducks wake up at the break of day, and the lads all lines with the lighter cheer. For the cold months fade and the sun draws near. whistle from the steersman, a laugh from the cook, and the deckhands dance where the frost once took. For the timber hums like a fiddle tune in the growing warmth of the afternoon. So step, lads, step in the merry month of Mass, where the spring breeze sings and the heart chill pass. For there's work to do and the good times last in the merry, merry month of Mass. There's a shine on the ropes and a glow on the sails, and the scent of pine on the morning gales, and the boatswain says with his pipe held low that the sea's best face is a springtime glow. So we bend our backs and we haul away, but the world feels light in the bright midday, for a sailor's soul turns soft and glad when the season shifts from bleak to glad. So step, lads, step in the merry month of Mass, where the spring breeze sings and the heart chill pass. For there's work to do and the good times last in the merry, merry month of Mass. So step, lads, step in the merry month of Mass, where the spring breeze sings and the heart chill pass. For there's work to do and the fun times last in the merry, merry month of Mass. Oh, the days grow long and the nights grow sweet, and the sea hums low with a gentle beat. Oh, sailor of the wasteland fern, oh, sail of a waking fern, oh, sail of a waking fern, only in the chorus. Oh, sailor of the waking fern, oh, sail of a waking fern, oh, what brought you back to shore, only in the chorus. Was it the scent of greening earth, or the song of spring once more? Your boots were soaked with winter salt, your beard a winter storm. But the hillside ferns, the curl, the new called your spirit to grow warm. Oh, sailor bold, oh, sailor born, to chase the sea in cold and storm. Your heart returns when the springs adorn. Oh, sailor of the waking fern, oh, sailor of the waking fern, oh, sailor of the waking fern, what brought you back to shore, only in the chorus? You stood upon the rising bluff where the tender fronds unfurled, and you swore you'd rest a week or two from the tumbling of the world. But the tide still sang its silver tune, and the gulls cried overhead, till the springtime fern and the salty breeze led you back to sea instead. Oh, sailor bold, oh, sailor born, to chase the sea in cold and storm. Your heart returns where the springs adorn. Oh, sailor of the waking fern, oh, sailor of the waking fern, oh, sailor of the waking fern, what brought you back to shore, only in the chorus? Oh, sailor bold, oh, sailor born, to chase the sea in cold and storm. Your heart returns where the springs adorn. Oh, sailor of the waking fern, oh, sailor bold, oh, sailor born, to chase the sea in cold and storm. Your heart returns where the springs adorn. Oh, sailor of the waking fern, oh, sailor bold, oh, sailor born, to chase the sea in cold and storm. Your heart returns where the springs adorn. Oh, sailor of the waking fern, oh, sailor of the waking fern, oh, sail of the waking fern, oh, what brought you back to shore, only in the chorus? Oh, sailor of the waking fern, oh, sail of the waking fern, oh, what brought you back to shore, only in the chorus?
All right, everybody, I'm back. I'm trying to figure out what it is that we're going to start doing next. Any ideas from anyone?
She smiles when the robins sing, and no sailor stays a gloomy soul on the water.
Yeah, doing pretty good. I hope you're having a good night too, buddy. I'm just trying to figure out what I want to go do right this second. What's it mean when your underground print shop turns red? Whale poo. Try to get up here with the group. Right.
Let the daylight through. Raise your mugs for the springtide crew, for the winter's done and the sky's new blue.
I'll follow you guys a little bit south, but then I'm gonna head over to St. Jean, I think, for a bit. Well, I've got some, I want to go finish my bulkheads and my plates before I log off for the night, and then I've got a bunch of captives I need to go refill in my personal island and then on my iron mines.
warm rain came soft and slow across the sleeping bay, and the captain whispered, "Mark it, lads, for winter's gone today." It tattered on the tar black ropes and the sails we'd hung to dry, till the whole ship gleamed like a newborn thing beneath the gentle sky. Let the warm rain fall again, bless the bow and bless the rain, wash the frost with the first sweet warm spring rain. It smelled of earth and distant shores, of orchards in their bloom, and it tapped the tune on the the sun shone like a moon word, for the warm rain sang of turning tides in a voice we rarely heard. Let the warm rain fall again, bless the bow and bless the men, wash the frost of memory then, with the first sweet warm spring air. Oh, the sea's reborn when the seasons change, and the men who sail her too. For the rain that falls in the early spring makes the old feel bright and new. Let the warm rain fall again, bless the bow and bless the men, wash the frost of memory then, with the first sweet warm spring rain. Let the warm rain fall again, bless the bow and bless the men, wash the frost of memory then, with the first sweet warm spring rain. Past the lambing fields today, beyond the quiet bay, where shepherd and swift dogs chasing more bars with sway, and the hills rolled soft in a quilt of green, where the flock moved white and slow, and the tender cries of newborn lambs reached our ship below. Oh, the lambing fields beyond the bay call the weary hearts our way, for the spring brings life in its warm array. In the lambing fields beyond the bay. The mate stood still with a wistful shore and wide. They traded 10 years at sea for a day in that country. But the tide was full and the wind was right, so we turned our bow to roll, though our thoughts stayed back in the greening hills of the lambing fields at home. Oh, the lambing fields beyond the bay call the weary hearts our way, for the spring brings life in its warm array. In the lambing fields beyond the bay. So we sail on through the silver foam with the
Good thing that's not a fort.
warm and clear.
That'd have been nerve-wracking.
Of spring in
Never mind. That's a fort.
springtide ballad bay. Sing, lads, sing the springtide bay, where the cold and sorrow drift away. Lift your voices while you sway. Sing the springtide ballad bay. Sing, lads, sing the springtide bay, where the cold and sorrow drift away. Lift your voices while you sway. Sing the springtide ballad bay. Sing, lads, sing the springtide bay, where the cold and sorrow drift away. Lift your voices while you sway. Sing the springtide ballad bay. Sing, lads, sing the springtide bay, where the cold and sorrow drift away. Lift your voices while you sway. Sing the springtide ballad bay. Oh, she stood upon the harbor stones in a dress of April blue, and next she balanced with their love. London. She stood upon the harbor stones in a dress of April blue, and although she lost her sail of love, her spirit bloomed anew. On the old spring she stands a melody of hope and grace to bring them home again. Waltz, my lads, to the widow's tune, blessed by sun and silver moon. Her song will guard you late or soon. Waltz, my lads, to the widow's tune. Her voice is soft as petals fall, and strong as oak. Gentler months, with the sea's old debts remain, we'll hear her hum that waltzing song in the harbor's warming shade.
Screw you, lightning. Fuck. This fucking thing is gonna kill me. Are you fucking serious? Yep, there you go. You gotta be fucking joking. Yeah, it was a joke. By a lightning. A lightning imperial. Sometimes. And I'm in the Polka because I'm trying to get some XP for this while I'm doing my captives and whatnot. So it drained me pretty fast.
Kiss the day from the frosted dark to the morning's prize. We sail when the spring winds rise. Heave away, my lads, heave away. Feel the warm breeze kiss the day from the frosted dark to the morning's prize. We sail when the spring winds rise. Heave away, my lads, heave away. Feel the warm breeze kiss the day from the frosted dark to the morning's prize. We sail when the spring winds rise.
Oh, are you serious? I didn't put any cannons on this boat. I didn't put cannons on the boat. What am I doing? I forgot to put cannons on the boat. Oh gosh, that's funny. I can't believe I did that. That's funny. And I sit there and I attack that dang boat. That's funny. Oh my gosh, let's go put cannons on this boat and see if we can do better. Goodness gracious. No cannonballs, no cannons. What am I doing? Come on, chat. Oh my gosh, yep. We'll put 8-pounders on it. Alright, we're at Fiji. Let's pop out here. I don't care. I don't want mortar shells. I'm not really concerned about mortar shells. Let's go see if we can't take some boats. Get some captives. I know they say fishing is a lot quicker, but I feel like fishing takes just as long. And this way I can at least get some beams. Running through my own fire. Come on, you sucker. I'm gonna catch you. I can't let him get me. If I get under 400 health, I'm just gonna have to take him. Can you stop turning? So all you're gonna do is turn in? Goodness gracious. That was dumb. Couldn't even get... Oh. I hate boarding. Boarding frickin' blows. Ugh. There's no point in going for that. Wish the sun would come out. This boat is horrible. It sucks so bad. I can't take these on. Like, I got nothing for them. Where's all the small boats at? Man, these tiny boats got to be somewhere. I'm about to say screw it and go fishing. The only thing is fishing out in the endless sea is absolutely horrible, especially with small boats. Oh, I'm dead. Green Eye is gonna see me. I'm dead. I mean, if you get caught by a Green Eye in this boat, you're pretty much toast. Give me this boat. Don't break. There's one. Go just disassemble this boat. That was horrible.
Crowding close, we're packed in tight. Lanterns swing on timbered beams. Ale is flowing in golden streams. Mugs up high as the fiddles cry. Step and spin till the well runs dry. From dusty roads and battles won, drop your blades, the fight is done. Boots to boards, feel the sound when the beat hits, don't look down. Raise your cup, raise it up, stop, feel to the tavern, shake tonight. Drink and dance, drain it dry. Let the sparks and spirits fly. Drink and be merry. Sing loud and carry. Boots hit wood, the rhythm roars. Shake the dust right off the floors. Coins and tails in the candlelight. Slide to the left, then spin it right. No crowns to wear, no debts to pay. Just one more round till the break
we're gonna go into port, guys. We're gonna go ahead and cut the stream here. We will be on later this afternoon.